The time is 5 o'clock, and it's time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Tuesday evening, August 29th, 2017. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 5 o'clock, 67 degrees in Naughton. Tonight's low will be 55. Top story in Peter Channel 5 o'clock news is the latest Harvey, where waters are still rising as storm pummels the southeastern Texas region for 6 consecutive days in a row. This is from KPRC Channel 2 in Houston. Houston Police Department Chief Art Acevedo has announced that they lost an officer in the line of duty trying to reach victims. It happened on Sunday, and they still can't recover his body. And the officer's name is Sergeant Steve Perez. Officials confirm first death related to floods in Houston from Harvey, and the man's body was discovered at 915 College Avenue in South Houston. Joel Osteen said they never closed as Houston megachurch disputes claims it shut its doors. In other news, President Trump says all options on the table after North Korea fires missile over Japan. Judge dismisses Palin defamation case against New York Times. Winter Park-based Tepa professor fired after Hurricane Harvey karma treat. Taunton teen struck and killed while riding bicycle on Route 138. Looking at stock today, closed today up 56.97 points at 21,865.37. SP 5 up 2.06 at 2446.30, and Nasdaq up 18.87 points at 6,301.89. Looking at sports, Jerry Jones voices support for Ezekiel Elliott, says no evidence. Vontaze Perfect has changed but still hits sturdy according to Marvin Lewis, and Cleveland Browns looking to trade quarterback Joe Hayden. And tonight, the Boston Red Sox will be taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. Game time, 7:07 p.m. at Rogers Center, Toronto, with Chris Sale, the man of the Red Sox. And now look at weather. The latest on Tropical Storm Harvey. Location 29.2 to the north, 94.3 to the west. Movement north-northeast at 6 miles an hour. Minimum pressure 994 millibars. Wind 50 miles an hour. Harvey crawling towards the coast, dumping catastrophic rains over southeast Texas and Louisiana and southwest Louisiana. Location 36.0 to the north for Tropical Cyclone 10, 74.3 to the west, and movement northeast at 24 miles an hour, and minimum pressure 1,003 millibars at wind at 45 miles an hour. The disturbance moving away from the North Carolina coast. And here's how Harvey's rains compare to other storms. Harvey has so far dumped 49 inches of rain. That's 1 inch ahead of Amelia, which dumped 40 inches of rain in Dallas, Texas back in 1978. Claudette, 42 inches in 1979. Allison with 39 inches back in 2001. Katrina with 16 inches in 2005. Andrew with 14 inches back in 1992. And Sandy, 13 inches in 2012. And imagine if 49 inches of rain. Imagine if that were snow, then we would be talking about a very catastrophic and life-crippling blizzard if that were so, because 49 inches of rain compares to 490 inches of snow. So this is a very catastrophic situation for the city of Houston. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this tonight. Class got check the rain shots, low 55 degrees. For Wednesday, sunny podcast about 73 to about 53 degrees. Thursday, sunny podcast about 8 to about 49 degrees. Friday, sunny podcast about 70 to about 44 degrees. Saturday, sunny podcast about 75 to about 54 degrees. And for Sunday, rain shots 76 to about 55 degrees. And currently in Naughton, it's mostly cloudy and it's 67 degrees. And that's me for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this August 29th, 2017 on a Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. You have a good evening and a good presentation, and I'll see you at 11 o'clock for an 11 o'clock report. I hope you all have a good evening.